Well, good morning. We are here. We are live. We are in the single digits. 9 people away from 1,000 followers. What even is this? Amazing. Anyway, today, I don't know what we're going to do today, to be fair. I want to work on my starting scene. It's a little bland and quiet. Yeah. I mean, I know we don't have a whole lot going on. Just some time to make sure I got everything up and running and all of that. But, yeah, we need to do some more here as well. Let's start right here. You know what I need? I need to add the fucking captions here is what I need to do. On this scene. So I just want to check something real quick. Where are they? But I hope everybody's weekend is going well. Maybe that's where. There it is. Let me copy this URL. Okay. All right. So let's go here. We're going to add a new browser source. We're going to make this, yeah. Ignore the man behind the curtain. All right, let's start with that. And then, we'll see. We may have to restart the captions here. So let's stop and start. Whoops, I did chat. I don't want chat. That's what I did, the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. I copied the wrong one. Oh wait, let's remove that. Sometimes I'm an idiot, and it's okay. I meant to do this one. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now we can add. Now we can add. There we go. All right. So what we want to do is we want to make this bigger. Let's cut this in half, 400 by 300. And just start there. And then if we go and make it whoop, like this. And then I wonder, okay, so what happens if I'm like talking a lot and we're saying things and doing the things and then it's going to go up? Okay. That should work. That should work. That's a little better anyway. At least we have something there. For the captions. That way, you know, you don't have to have the YouTube captions on. They don't work as well, really. But yeah, I want to work on some starting soon scene stuff. And we only got about 3 minutes worth there, but I don't know what I want to do. We got the clips on the BRB. I'm gonna do something kind of engaging, fun. Maybe like we could do like a little, we could make a montage. Of like things that we've done on the stream. I could make like a little video or something. I don't know. I wish we could do something interactive, but YouTube makes that kind of difficult. So you know, we do what we can. I went through my reminders. I've done all of my reminders. So there's that. Which is good. It's a good thing. But now I just don't know what to do. So we're going to fuck around and find out. Let's start with going over here to the main scene. And we will do something. I know there's a couple things I want to do. I want to make a tutorial on the mockbot, especially for the YouTube. But I want to make it like an export package for that so I can put it up.
Give your balls a tug, you tet fucker.
Hi, Breezers. Welcome in, my friend. How are you today? How is your weekend going? Getting close to the holiday. Getting all your shopping done if needed. Ooh. Good as it gets. That's amazing. We like that. I don't really have much to work on today, so I'm hoping that we can get a lot of questions, or at least a really tough one that'll take up some time. Huh. What is this code? What does this do? Oh, that's our uptime. I don't know why I have that. Broadcast start broadcast, set the global start time. Oh, this was so I could make, you know what this was? This was so I could make, we were doing the clips and stuff, and I was gonna try to get the timestamp for the video. I think that's what it was. So we got the start time. We turn it into day, month, year, hour, second format. And then we get the difference. And then that should give us that. Right. Which didn't do nothing, but let's see. Do we actually get the, was it start time? Let's check it out. QRS. We do not. Oh wait, is it non-persistent? It is a persistent. It should be there. Okay. It's not there. Why? Oh wait, published at. That's not there either. Okay, that's not good. Did this not run? Broadcast started. When did I start my broadcast? RIP. Let's see. Start. That's not what oh yeah, it is. Okay. So it didn't run though. Well, that's not very good, because we should have, it should set the global right here. Do we have, oh, we don't have a published at. Action queued at, we have one of those. Oh, broadcast published at, there it is. 650. That's not when we went live. Action. Let's try this. Action queued at. Queued at. Okay, and then the uptime. Okay, does that compile? It does. All right. So if we test this one, then so we should have that variable now. Action. Oops. And we do not. Why? Oh wait, no, it's start time. Sorry. We don't. Still don't. What's going on? That's crazy. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try that again. Now, do we have it? There it is. Okay, so if we run this one then. Still didn't do it. Okay. Whoops. Let's check out the code. Yeah, get global variable start time. So now we have all these arguments though. Okay. So do we have those? Are they non-persisted? Should have set those arguments. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at you, Ground.
Hi, Paz. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend is going amazingly so far. Do. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Start time. Seems like it works, but we don't have arguments. Time. So something in here is breaking. Why? What are we compiled? Target date time.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at you, Ground.
Hi, Dave. Welcome in, my friend. How are you today? Culture info. Why the hell would I have that? What's good, my dudes? That's weird. I mean, that's not what we wanted to work on today anyway. I just thought that was weird that it was there. I don't really need those. I don't know why they're here. You're working. Class cruel and unusual punishment. Well, I mean, you're the one that signed the contract and said, yes, I'll work for you. Right? So. Sucks that you're at work, dude, though. I know. I know that's got to be shit. Let's delete that one. Those recommends, those all work. Yeah, we got the mock bot, which may or may not be running. I don't know. He should be, but I didn't see his message. I need to check. You know what? You know what? That's what I need to do. Hold on.
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle.
Hi-fi. Welcome in, buddy. How are you feeling today? And did you get any sleep? And how is the fever? We need more sounds, too. So, guys, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the starting soon screen. Still have a fever, but you slept? Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, man. More Tylenol. But yeah, I'm working. I want to do something with. I want to do something with the starting soon screen. It's very quiet, but I don't know what to do because we already have clips. We got clips and shit. We got that from on the BRB screen, so I don't want to do that again. I don't know. You got any ideas? I kind of wanted to try to do something interactive, but I don't know what. Are there any like YouTube chat games? I wonder. Hold on. Where? Tools. Games. I wonder if Pixel Plush. Does Pixel Plush work with YouTube? Probably not. Could I make it work with YouTube? Probably not. These got some pretty cool things. But it's mainly for Twitch, which is fine. But there's got to be some kind of for the starting soon screen. So I want something quick because it's only like 3 minutes, right? But just something that's there. So like while you're waiting on me to actually go to the just chatting screen, there's something to do or to see or to hear. I thought maybe something interactive. So like y'all could, you know, do something. I don't know. We might have to just fucking make something, you know? Make it from scratch. Like a little drawing app or something, and y'all could like pick a coordinate and a color and just like draw some. I don't know. I don't know. Polls? Yeah, I mean, we could. What is it? What? Oh, it's an idea. Never mind. Or these are not. That's not what I want. Arctic phone does Horizon? Do they work with fucking YouTube? They have a YouTube. No, but you know what it is, Spy? I forgot what I said I was gonna do. Oh, we were gonna make a Discord server so I could have a template. Yeah. We'll work on that next. I wonder, does this work with YouTube? It does. No, you weren't. Because we were talking about, I want to make the like the mocking bot as an export, and then make like a tutorial on how to make sure it's all set up and added for YouTube, and then I want to do one for Twitch as well. But I got to get those exports and stuff. But that tutorial's got to be done like offline, like a normal tutorial. We might after that's done, we might make the short for it here live. But then I was like, you know, what we could do, because I've had a lot of people ask me how to do like Discord, and so I was like, yeah, well, because I want to do a tutorial like how to set up a Discord, get the bots active and all that. But before you can add the bots and stuff, you have to have your server, and then Discord makes you, or allows you, I guess not makes you, they allow you to like export your server as a template. Obviously not the followers and messages and stuff, but just the channels, the roles. So I was going to go through today and we can make a template that I can use for that. And then I can export that template so people can just plug it in to follow along with the tutorial where they're adding the bots and things of that nature. So that's what it was. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see. What do I got to do to get this in here? Okay, so we have this little game here. What are my settings? We don't want the music because we have Marbs's music. Make the game run independently and copy the link. So we have a browser URL. Okay, let's see if that works. Just add a browser source. We're just going to call this stream games. Okay. Control V. Hey, look, there it is. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so tell you what, let's go back to the starting soon screen. I'll turn on the microphone so you can hear me, and then we'll get this, and maybe we can start playing it just to see if it works. Okay. All right, so we're here on the starting soon screen. So if I add the browser source, and if we move that here, I don't know if that's very visible though. Well, let's see if I can crop it a little bit. I mean, I guess we could just do something like this. I could have the ticker over, I don't know, but let's see. Let's just click start. and see how it looks here. Okay, so here you type in pairs in the chat. So if we do like 11 and I don't know, 51. It should pick up our things. We only need 5 of them. So we got to find identical pairs, eh? There's one. Cool. So it is working. Okay. And then it tells, so I kind of need this to be bigger. Is that visible enough? What if I line it up with that? That's huge. Is it too big? Hey, I got one. Let's go. Oh. We lost. Oh, you're on a 55-inch TV. Yeah. And then it restarts in a minute. But one game? How long did that? That wasn't too bad. How long do the games last? It doesn't tell me. Let's see. How long is this? Hold on. Confirm. Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna start. Looks pretty good. Okay, so that's a good thing. And then we have the little ticker that runs at the bottom. We have the subscribe button there. If I move this over, so it's a little more centered, I could actually well, what if we just center the whole fucking thing and then move it up so that that's there? Okay, it's gonna need to go. Okay, and then we're gonna need. Well, because the starting soon is kind of already there. It's as a graphic, so either I would need a new background. I was just gonna put, like I was gonna make a starting soon text to put over the top. I can make something to cover this whole place your camera here thing. Yeah, yeah. And if we do that, then I can actually move it up a little bit so that it's not all crunched. Okay, let's make this full size again. Oh geez, that's a lot. Okay, we don't want that. Let's undo that grossness. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we can make something on the place your camera here square. Because we're gonna have the starting counter. Oh, we got to move that. That's no problem. Let's move that. We can put that down here. And we have the teletype. Nice. Okay, here's what I want to do now before we go back and make the graphic. I'm going to start a new game, but I'm going to watch my timer to see how long the game is. I'm going to start it right at the top of the minute. So hang on. 2, 1, go. Okay, 35. You suck. You don't suck. See? Okay, so that's 1 minute. So this looks like it's about a 2-minute game. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so it's 2 minutes from start, clicking start until the game over scene. So 2 minutes is pretty good. It'll give you something to do, and then it still leaves a minute though. We got a question. We'll come back to this. Wah. Okay, so we can actually get rid of this one. Hold on. Let me delete this. Remove. Yeah. Minimize that. All right. You have to do a global get and global set to get the game title in your screenshot to your socials. Twitch or YouTube? I don't remember. That is cool. Yeah, you like this? We could have a little game on the starting soon screen. Either or. Well, it's going to be different. So which one you want? Twitch first? Exit. Stop making noise. Right. So with Twitch, let me double check. What you're going to do with Twitch is the first thing you have to do is you have to get the broadcaster information. So you're going to come to Twitch, you're going to go user, get user info for target, and you're going to leave it on broadcaster. Okay, that's going to pull in your game name, your broadcast ID, your profile, all that stuff, right? The game will be included in that. And then the variable for that is just game. So, for example, like I could do a message here. We'll just do YouTube, but you would do send message to channel, and then you would just do like send game. Let me move that over. So that's your thing. That's it. And then however you want to use that, but you have to have the target info from broadcaster first to pull that variable in. Yeah. As for YouTube, I believe that also comes in. Let me see. Because YouTube doesn't have like a game, right? So it's just going to be whatever your title is. But that one is broadcast description. No, broadcast title. So broadcast dot title is that. So, and this is automatically pulled in by by YouTube whenever you bring something in, right? So you would just use this title, and then it would say whatever your title is. So I'm assuming on YouTube, you know, you would set your title to your game name. If you wanted it, yeah, but I don't know if that's pulled in on the actions, is it? Or I mean, in the API. You might be able to call that. You think so? Well, let's go fucking find out. I'm just gonna set my game. Let's edit this. Can I edit it in here? Customization, redirect, details. No. Oh wait, yeah, wait. Playlist, category, tags. It's in the category, right? So I would go to games. No. Yeah. Oh, gaming, right. And then the game title. So if we just do Among Us, I don't know. This is the first game. If I save that, it refreshes everything. Okay, so now if I pull in, let's just pull in something here. Test that trigger. Okay. So there's the title. We got tags. But I don't have the game or category. Yeah. So yeah, for breezers, what you'd want to do in this one is just going to be the broadcast title. And then whatever you have as your title of your stream on YouTube is what it would pull in. So yeah, Doesn't look like it pulls in any of the category stuff. Now, you might be able to manually pull those in. Let's go find out. Da, 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 da. You multi-stream so you can use Twitch. Yeah, you could. If you're doing both at the same time. I don't want. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted docs. I'm already into Discord. YouTube category. Get broadcaster bot, monitor broadcast, clear tags, ban user. Yeah, if you're using both, you could just use it on the Twitch side to get the game for sure. Stream info, title, description, privacy, broadcaster account, bot account. Sub actions. There's only 9 YouTube sub actions. Ban user, timeout user. That's it. Wow. Okay. Timeout. Send message to channel. That's not what we need though anyway. We need triggers. Audio, default language, broadcast description, broadcast ID, privacy, publish, status, tags, and title. Yeah. That's what you get. So yeah. So for those of you that may be coming in the future, hello, future people. If you want to do like Breezes is doing, where he's pulling in the variable of his game title or his game name.
Give your balls a tug, you tet fuck.
Then you will need to use the broadcast.title variable to pull in, and it will be whatever your title is on your YouTube live. Otherwise, you can use the game variable from Twitch. You're welcome. You already know I'm at work, but howdy. Hi, Torvik. Welcome in. I hope your work day is going well. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so we need a graphic here that says stream starting soon. I'm like your streamer about Papa. Why not stop by and make sure you're doing things right? Because I believe in you, my friend. You have 500 subs last night? Fuck yeah, let's go, Breezy. Congratulations, my dude. You get applause.
Yeah!
Are you? You're welcome. Are you not doing things right? Are things broken? Are things not working as you expect them to? Torvik? I won't know unless I discipline you. I'm not going to discipline you. Wait. Bend you over my knee? Bad Torvik. All right. So we need a stream starting soon, right? Look at all the shit I've made over the years. This is
more
ridiculous.
Like 40-something tattooed, bearded man. That's more my jam.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll just make a new one then. Fuck it. Custom size. We're gonna go. Wait, what do you figure this size is? Is that's not square, is it? So we'll do 600 by 400. That should cover well enough. Honest question. The viewer count from Stream Elements is broken. Does StreamerBot have one? No. You can make one, right? But excuse me. What color is this? So what do you mean the one from Stream Elements is broken? How is that broken? Because neither do I. Why are you watching your viewer count anyway? You should be ignoring those numbers, my dude. It just causes stress. So is the stuff from that pool? Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about Harris Heller. I got famous on Vine because my girlfriend was hot. Anyway. I mean, excuse me. Technically, you have a viewer list, but it's not super accurate. I mean, as you can see, it's basically showing Hi-Fi and Torvik are the only ones here, right? But Breezers is here, Dave is here, so it's hard to show you on the YouTube side. But Twitch is a little more accurate with who's in there, but you don't have your rotating things anymore, like latest sub, latest follow. From Stream Elements, like your browser sources, they're just not, are they just not working, or what? What? Let's go fucking look. Not on YouTube. No, it won't. All right, let's go fucking find some. Yeah, Botrix broke the other night, but that's expected. Botrix is kind of crap, to be fair. Excuse me, these are all alerts. We want widgets. Latest sub, latest follower. That's, you can get one of those. Okay, let's see. I know you can, because I had one. Events rotator, here it is. Let's just start on a new overlay. Fuck it. Create my overlay, dude. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's this thing. I love this thing. I had this one for so long. Now, Torvik, is this Twitch or YouTube? I am. Twitch? Okay, perfect. Did you say you're going to start doing some Discord tutorials? I am, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get into Discord. I'm also going to get into some of the lesser bots, like Firebot, Mix It Up Bot, and cover those as well, because not everybody wants to use StreamerBot, unfortunately. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're out there. Weirdos. So yeah, we're going to start with like how to set up a server. I'm going to make a server, and then I'm going to export the template, and I'm going to put the template on the Ko-Fi so you can download the template for free, of course, to give you like a starting point. But you force yourself to learn StreamerBot, best thing ever. It really is, dude. It really is. It does have a little bit of a high learning curve, and it's not pretty to look at. StreamerBot is very not user visual friendly, but the functionality is amazing. But yeah, Torvik, look, dude, go to Stream Elements, right? Go to the Overlays Gallery. Go to Widgets. Look for Events Rotator. They have one. Yeah, they do. That's what we're looking at. And it broke for you. When you log into Stream Elements like this, is it working on the preview and just not working in OBS or what? It's not working in OBS, but it is working on the preview. Okay. You might, yeah, you'll need to re-log in because you have to reestablish the connection. You might have to reauthorize, because that has happened since, if it's been a few months, the API changes, it'll cause you to re-log in. Because you have to authorize the account, right? I had to sign into Stream Elements like once every 90 days or so. Yeah. And just come to your wherever whatever overlay you have it on. Go into that overlay, make sure it's still working there. And then just go up here and click save. And just make sure. And then in OBS, right? Inside OBS, let me just do this real quick. So if I open up a browser, which I don't have one right here. Hold on. Let's go. So if I open up this browser properties, we right click on it and we go to properties, we're going to get this little pop up here. If you scroll all the way, hold on. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see
Give your balls a tug, you tet fucker.
Refresh cache. If you click on that, it'll refresh that browser source and it'll bring it up to date. And that should get it working for you again. That should also be the same thing for your view counter, your any other timer, any other widgets you're using from Stream Elements. But yeah, anytime there's a change to like the Twitch API, YouTube API, or even some of the changes they're making behind the scenes that the bots have to update for, you'll need to like re-log in just so it makes that authorization connection to the Twitch again. You hear about in lurk mode, going to dinner soon. All right, Salty, I just saw you ended stream. Was very entertaining as usual. Thank you again for the lurk. I appreciate you, and thank you for all the support. Look at that. We're 9 people away, dude. Can I do that as a clip? Can. Also, when I get done with the streams, I'll be going through. I know you're at work. No, but I'll be going through and I'll be making the links in here. So if you come back to the VOD, it'll have the link and you can click on it to this question. Anybody you're working on? Yeah, you are. Guys, if y'all don't follow Salty is a scam baiter. So he like takes over scammers, call centers, and gives them a hard time, and it's really fucking funny. And he streams on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you go follow him too, because he is amazing. Do do do. Do 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 do. I don't need to be zoomed in for this. Leave. I don't care. Thank you. No, thank you, dude. You are amazing. One of the biggest supporters I have for the YouTube side of stuff over here. Salty Dog is incredible. And he's like live, like all the fucking time. And he does the voice changing and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Okay. Well, oh, we were doing a starting soon. Yeah. So what if we do like a static of starting and then make soon come in and then go out? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Just over and over again. Excuse me. Sure. I want to try to match this background color. Let's see if we can get this color. Control Shift I to bring up the inspector. Let's put the fucking inspector. No, not you. No, not you. On the bottom. There we go. Okay. So if I click here and then we go to this. Styles. So this is my background color. (1D 213F). Is that color? Yeah, that's that color. Cool. We got it. We got it. Okay. Then it'll match and I don't have to remove background. Okay, so now we want something kind of cool that just says like stream starting, right? Some of these up here were kind of not too bad. This one's not too bad. What if we do ungroup? Fuck off. Get rid of that. Stream. And then we duplicate it. And then we can say starting. Come on. I am not very graphically inclined, so don't make fun of me. Okay, and then we need a good one for soon. Looks like it. We need it to look like it's in motion. But also cute. could just make my own, I guess. How many of you guys here that are in my chat right now are also streaming on Twitch? You. Okay. One of my dearest friends right now. I actually got to meet her in real life. She is celebrating her 2-year stream anniversary today. And I actually, when we get done here on YouTube, I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to go over and I'm going to be playing some games with her on her stream. I'm going to put her address in there. Go over there. She just started, literally just started. Go over there, give her a follow, and tell her I sing. And tell her congratulations on 2 years. I wonder. I wish I could skew it like ads. Well, yeah, there's going to be ads. The stream literally just started. It's going to be that first ad. But when the ads are over, or you can wait until she's off of her starting soon screen, either way. But yeah, pull her up, tab her up, give her a follow, congratulate her on 2 years, tell her I sent you. And then when we're done here, go back over there and I'm going to be playing some games with her today. At least for a little bit. Okay, so these colors need to fucking change. Let's go. Wait, is this? No, it's not an image. Okay. Oh, this has an effect. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this color needs to be like. There we go. Let's actually. Can we make that a little bit darker? What color is that? 81 D4FA. Oh, there we go. Let's make this a little bit darker. Not too crazy though. Something like that. There we go. Look at that. Okay, and then this needs to say soon. ... Okay. Whoops. Stream starting soon. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start this just off. Wait, maybe not. Can we animate it? Oh, I like that one. I like the skate. Lurking over there. Thanks, Fi. On enter, on exit, both. Intensity. Oh, I can't have intensity. I'm not a pro member. Okay. What do we got? Ooh.
Three things: I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle. Pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle.
Hi, Babs. Welcome in. Hi, Nav. How are you monetized? 500 subs. $500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, and you get your basic monetization, which would be you can have memberships, you can have super chats, super stickers, and you can have a certain number of emotes. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then you become fully monetized, and that's when you get the revenue from the ad share. Yeah. I don't like the swipe. That is actually kind of neat. It's very subtle. Oh, I can't change it. Okay. But I like that. Can I make it go the other way? No. Damn it. Okay. Let's go back to breathe. But yeah, 993. We're only 7 away, my dudes. All right. That's not too bad. So we can download this as a GIF. MP4, we could do an MP4 as well. Let's see if I can do a GIF and see what it looks like. It'll probably look like shit, but we'll try it anyway. There's a GIF on loop, I think. Oh, it's going to be jumpy, isn't it? Well, we'll see what it looks like. We'll try it out. If it ever downloads. It's compiling the animation. Okay. Programs, YouTube, images. We're going to call this Start Soon GIF. Okay. So, now that we have that, if we go back to our Starting Soon screen, which we have here, we go ahead and lock that down. We need to put this under alerts though. Okay. We need to add the movie, or the GIF, I mean, so it's going to be an image. We're going to call this Start Soon. I think I can name it that. Yes. The image is going to be the one we just made. YouTube images, Start Soon, open. And then we put it down here. We recreate, resize. Another little bit of resize. I like it fitting inside like that little frame there. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, that don't look too bad, right? And then when we come in, I get the game up. We say start. Yeah. There we go. And then y'all have like a little game to play while you're waiting for me to go live. At least there's something to look at, right? Something to do. The flags one is hard though, dude. I like the objects one a little better, to be fair. Okay. So now I just got to remember, I got to remember to pull this up. I got to remember to start this game every time. Ha. Easier said than done. Okay. All right. So there you go. That's cool. We wanted to do that. We wanted to make a little starting soon screen here. Sickest gamers, SOS, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, I recognize you from Salty Streams. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're just fucking around, man. Doing some shit, answering questions. Hope your weekend is going well. We're just getting some of these messages cleared out. There we go. But yeah, we do this every Saturday, man. Your weekend is busy. Is that a good busy or an busy? Sometimes being busy is good. Sometimes it is not. I guess it really depends on what you're busy with, right? If it's something you like, then that's fine. I like, for example, I love when I'm busy at work. Like when I have to work and there's like a whole bunch of shit to do, I love it because my day goes by so fast and I get to go home. When it's slow or there's not a lot of shit to do and everything is spread out across the day, it's like horrid. A good busy, you run in a group and we adopt students for Christmas night. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, you get applause. Yeah! Hell yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, clap for sure. Yeah, so is that like a Secret Santa type of thing, or is it like actual adoptions, or either way, looking out for the kids, man, that is awesome. They used to run a program when I lived back in Washington State, and every Christmas they would have the cops would adopt the students, and basically the students would get paired with one of the police officers, and they would go to Walmart with the kids and take the kids shopping. So they could buy presents for like their mom, their dad, their siblings, or whatever, because the kids didn't have money. They were underprivileged homes and things like that. And so they would get paired up, with a cop, and the cop would actually walk them through shop with a cop. Yeah, that thing. And I thought that was so fucking cool, man. And, and it really helps the kids feel included, but it also gives them that, hey, the cops are my friend, because a lot of those neighborhoods, they're scared of the police, and so it basically got them into, hey, I can go talk to these guys. If something's going on, if something's wrong, something happens, I can go talk to a police officer, Kids wish for a pill. I know some of it is heartbreaking. I was there. I used to do I ran the warehouse for a Walmart up in Washington State. I was the warehouse lead, mainly overnights, but they had me come in for special events like Black Friday or, you know, the shop with the cop and stuff. And I remember one time I was watching, you know, and of course most of the kids run to like the toy aisles and shit like that, obviously, you know. But there was so sad. There was one kid and he was off by himself with the cop, and he was over in like the home goods section, and he wanted to buy his mom a candle that smelled pretty because they were using a candle or using candles for heat in their home, but they had unscented candles and candles like, you know, like the big. So he wanted to get a big candle that smelled good. So when she heat the house up with candles, it smelled pretty. I fucking lost it. I was like, I can't even fucking imagine. You know, I'm cold as shit down here in the South next to the fucking beach. It's like 60 degrees freedom units, and I'm freezing my ass off. Up in Washington State in the wintertime, I fucking, it broke my heart. I was like, how thoughtful of that kid, though, to know that he couldn't do anything to like pay an electric bill or whatever, but he wanted the house to smell good. You know, when his mom would heat the house with their candles. The families and campers in Michigan. Yeah, dude. It is horrible anywhere you go. It's such a sad state, you know. Nobody should be without the basic necessities. A roof, heat, cooling, food, water. But here we are. I mean, I don't have heat. You know, I got everything else. But there are some people that just don't have anything, and it's fucking sad. So good on you, scammers. Just good on you for doing that for the kids. That's amazing. All right. So I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make that server template. No, thank you, dude.
My
You're out
computer
there
is
doing
my
God's
heat in the
work.
room.
Your computer. Yeah. Mine too. My office is actually the warmest room in the house because of my PC and the lights and everything. I go in my bedroom and it drops like 10 degrees. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I have like electric blankets. I have little electric space heaters and shit, but sometimes it's not enough. There are days or nights, I guess, in this house where I fucking turn the oven on and open the oven door to heat the house up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It happens. You know, but the fact is I have that ability, right? It may not be the most economical or the most efficient way to heat my house, but there are some people that don't even have that option, you know, and that tears me up. I can't imagine a family trying to, you know, sit around like a little coffee table full of candles for heat. Like that's not cool. That's not cool. You need to make sure pipes don't freeze. Yeah, I do that a lot too. Well, we've been close to freezing here so far, but we haven't actually got to freezing or below freezing yet. But I do the same thing. I have 2 taps outside, and I turn them on, and of course I turn every tap on the inside, and then I will actually disconnect my washer because it's outside. It's not like just sitting outside. I have a little laundry room outside, but there's no heat, there's no cooling, nothing. It's just, you know, 4 walls and a door with the washer and dryer inside it. But I'll disconnect the washer and I'll put the water pipes inside the washer, and I'll turn them on to trickle too. I can imagine if my fucking laundry room pipes bursted. Oh god, that would suck. So I'll do that every now and then, but it doesn't really. We get below freezing here, but it doesn't last very long. It's like 4 or 5 days a year that it's below freezing for an extended, you know, night or two.
You guys do CrossFit?
You can fuck off.
Bee technician, welcome in. You're the beautiful human. Hope your weekend is going well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we were gonna do a Discord. I'm gonna make a Discord tutorial to set up a Discord server, right? But I'm going to make a Discord server template complete with some roles. We're gonna have some channels and categories that, you know, is like streamer related. So I need your guys' help with that to figure out what we actually need. And then I'll make a template. I'll put the template up on the Ko-Fi so you can download it for free. And then I'm going to make a tutorial about how to set it up and how to add like the free bots like Carlbot or Me6, you know, something like that. Just so you have like basic spam protection and some automated like roles, you know, and stuff like that. And then I'll do the tutorial with that template so people can go and download the template, and then they can watch the tutorial and follow along, and then end up with a basic functioning Discord server to get them started. So that'll be like our first real Discord tutorial. I mean, I've done a couple of little Discord things here and there, but that'll be like our first foray into the Discord realm. So before we make the template though, I need to refill coffee and I kind of have to pee. So if we're just being honest here. So I'm going to go to the BRB screen so you guys can enjoy some Twitch clips, talk amongst yourselves or whatever. And I will be back in a few minutes. And, nice meeting you. Have things to do. Have a great day. Scammers, man. Again, thank you for everything you're doing out there. Enjoy your weekend. And thanks for making the kids happy. We'll see you soon. But yeah, so I'm going to go BRB real quick, guys. Give me a couple of minutes to come back, and then we will start working on that template. So start thinking of things that you would want to see in a Discord server if you were a streamer or a fan of a streamer. And we'll get some of those added in. But yeah, give me a few minutes, enjoy the clips, and I will be back as soon as possible, guys.
No, because I believe that you would beat Matt in Wii Boxing. I believe it. I feel it. I know you can.
I'd totally beat Matt in Wii Boxing.
Yeah.
Who's Matt?
Matt is the final boss. What, you don't know the Matt meme of
No.
Matt from fucking Wii Boxing?
No.
He is the final boss.
Pumpkin pie. Let me pull my puke bucket out. We're gonna do the smell test first. Smells like a Bath and Body Works. A little bit, yeah. Have a wee nip of it. Here we go. It's not horrible though, but it's got this, it's like a cinnamon stick took a shit on my tongue. All right. Oh, that's worse. I have a mouthful of like Irish Spring and cinnamon pinching the nose. I'm not gonna bitch out. We got some left here, so. It gets worse. Guys, I burped and a little bit went up my nose. Bibbity. What the hell? Ellie, are you okay?
Can you get out? Oh, wait, can I get in? No.
Holy shit, I was like literally.
You were gently crouched is the best part.
See his guts out in a pen.
Oh yeah, it's kind of gross.
Oh, I found, oh, what the fuck? Oh! That was us speaking Italian, but you couldn't hear us because we were in parentheses.
Yep.
Not a little fucking bottle, guys. This is... It smells like somebody ate a big salad and farted. I'm not looking forward to this. So here we go. Ranch dressing soda. Oh my God. That is so bad. Now, I'm gonna regret that for the next week. Buffalo wing soda. Yeah, so we're gonna do the smell test here. It's very faint, like there's not much to it. Okay. Yeah, smells like burnt rubber and tastes like somebody shit gasoline. That's what this flavor is. It is not buffalo wing sauce. Bottoms up. I know, I'm worried about me too. Ah. Ah. Pretty bad. Oh, it has the heat of like a buffalo wing, but it does not have that flavor. Have you ever like chewed an ibuprofen? That's what's in my mouth right now. I killed somebody! Ah, you fucker! I got you! Oh, and then their friend got me. And when that happens, if you peg your microphone, that was a really bad choice of words. If you peek your microphone, please don't peg your microphone. That's gross. If you peek your microphone, we're not going to be talking about that. This is not that kind of stream. Maybe tomorrow. No, but if you peek your microphone, guy goes to the doctor. He's like, doctor, my butt hurts. And I don't know why. The doctor's like, well, where does it hurt? He's like, around the entrance. The doctor goes, well, I don't know what caused it for sure, but pretty positive. As long as you keep calling that an entrance, it's gonna hurt. Woo! All right, we are back. We are here. See the best way to do this. So we're gonna make a template for Discord. That's what we're gonna do. So how do I do this? Okay, best way to do this, I think, we just need to go here, and then we'll show you. Wrong button. We'll show you Discord. So here we have Discord, right? And we're gonna click on the little add server button over here. Let's go back. There we go. And we're just gonna create our own. They have templates. I don't really care for the templates though, to be honest. I've seen a couple of them. I mean, they're good, I guess, if you're starting out for like gaming and stuff, but we're just gonna create our own. And it's gonna be for me and my friends. Because most of you just starting out, especially with a brand new Discord, aren't going to have a huge community, and you don't really need the community features. There is one caveat to making a Discord server these days, where the community is actually the better idea, but we can always switch to that later. Okay, so let's make one for me and my friends. And then you get to customize it, right? So we're going to make an image, which you can always change later, and we're going to name it something. So we'll just do a basic gamer picture. Let's see. Let's go look what we got. Let's see what we got. I think I have some something. Those are my badges. We want to stay away from. I think those are all rupees. Channel points. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, what do we got here? We got anything that screams game? Or gaming? Like a game controller would be kind of cool. Actually, I have game controllers. What am I doing? I have a whole bunch of them. Where are they? Where are they? I don't know. I don't know where they are. Don't laugh at me. Okay? I don't keep track of everything. There's my ugly face. There's some profile pictures I've made. There's the original ones. Okay, so they're not in there. Was it emotes? What's in images? No. No, those are all gifts anyway. Okay. Was it emotes? I had controllers I was using for I was using them for badges. Hold on. Controllers right here. There we go. These are all kind of small, but should we go with the will that work? There we go. And then we're just gonna call this my gaming server. You can change that too. And we'll create this. Okay. So now that we have our thing created, right? Oh, God damn it. Where'd it go? We have the general tab and then a general voice channel. Clips. Okay. So we're gonna need some
Give
things,
your balls a tug, you
right?
tit fucker.
Marbs, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. You love that? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We changed our starting soon screen for YouTube. We've added a game that you can play while we're starting soon. We've answered a couple of questions for the viewers, and now we're making a template for a gamer's Discord. And then I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to set it up and stuff, but we're making a template so people can follow along and have one that's kind of ready to go. So currently, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some categories, and then we'll make some channels. Game specific channel, that's a good one too. I think we need to start with the basics though, right? So let's just do create a category. And this one will be like where we house like the server rules, announcements, and things like that, right? So we will call this what should we call it? This will be just like our general. Snarky guy, you here too? Yeah, he's here. He's here. Should we just call it like the must read or new member? No. Server information? No. Well, rules is going to be one of the channels, right? But it's going to house a little bit more than the rules because it's also going to be where you can make announcements. We'll have the rules, the roles. Hell, I don't know. What do I call mine? I have mine as all pub related, so it's the pub info. Alex has hers as just text info. Let's see what other people do. Evie has general announcements. Welcome. Welcome's pretty good. I like the welcome too. It's like a hey, start here. I'm in way too many discords, guys. Welcomes, rules and info, server access. Yeah, welcome's pretty good. That's a good start. Yeah, I like welcome. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna create a category. We're gonna call this welcome. Right? We're gonna drag it to the top. And we're gonna add a channel to it. This channel, we're gonna have the rules, because you need rules. We're gonna add a new one. We're gonna call this one roles. We gotta have roles, right? We're gonna have, so you can pick what role you want to be. We're also gonna have announcements. I can't spell. I need to be able to spell. I can't spell. Is that spelled correctly? Announcement. That looks right. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to spell. I can't do everything. You know what I should do? You know what I fucking should do? I should make a channel and like lock it down. And then like the only thing in it is like this server lovingly made by Bearded Ink, and then have a link to my YouTube shit. Is that rude? Just kidding. I won't do that. Okay, rules, roles, announcements. Right? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now we need like the general area. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna rename this one instead of making a new one. So instead of text channels, we're just gonna call this general chat. There we go. So the general chat. We have general. This is where we're gonna put like our pictures. People like to post pictures, man. So we're gonna have pets, food, and screenshots. I think that's a good one, like your gaming screenshots or stuff, right? So let's go ahead and add those. So we got pet pics. We're gonna have food pics. Whoops, no, that needs to be plural. Okay, save. I don't know. We can edit these or delete them or whatever later too. Let's do game screens. All right. Gotta have a chat. Yeah, that's what the general is for. The general will be for the general chat. Right. What else do people like to post pictures of? Themselves. We got pets, we got food, and game screens. I also gotta think, well, selfies is big, memes is, yeah, okay. We could add like Introductions. We need fucking introductions, guys. We gotta have people come in and introduce themselves.
You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross
Yeah.
fuck off.
Get to know your folks. Steve's very own. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Introductions. And then that could actually go. Should that go above general or below general? I don't know. General is going to be the one that's mostly used, right? Oh, you know what? Intros should probably go in the welcome, shouldn't it? Should that go up here? Because it's like a welcoming thing. It's like a one-time post, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Why do I have two of them? Get out of here. Delete that channel. There we go. Pet, food, game. What do I have in mind? Pet, food, memes, selfies, birthdays. Okay. So we can do that. Let's add selfies and memes. I like the memes one. Thanks, Breezers. So we'll do memes and we'll do selfies. And we can put selfies up there. So it's us, our pets, our food, our games, our memes. That's kind of fun. Okay, and then we need, yeah, we need like the server host, right? Yeah, we're gonna so we need a place for people to announce when they're going live. We need a place for the server owner to be going live, and all of their information for their streams. So let's go ahead. We'll do that. We'll do a new category. This will be, let's see, streamer info, right? And then we can add streamer. This is you, by the way, streamer going live. So this is where they will announce that they're live. We need stream updates, right? Getting one server Discord. Yeah, it is, and that's why we're doing this. What we're doing right now, Steve, is we're making a generic Discord server for streamer, and I'm going to make it a template, and then we're going to do a tutorial that uses this template to get you started. So in the tutorial, we're going to go through and we're going to add a couple of the bots, some of the free ones that, we can set the roles, set the announcements and things like that. Get it connected to your Twitch and YouTube accounts, set up auto posting and things like that. But we're getting the template set up now for that. What else does the streamer info need? Special thanks. Let me get this so they can say thank you at the end of their streams or whatever, if they want to shout out certain people for their support or whatever. Right? What do I have on mine? My shit's so fucking convoluted. Special thanks. Okay, stream interaction. That one's kind of iffy. We might talk about that in the tutorial. I want to leave a couple of channels off so that I can teach people in the tutorial how to add to their server, so they're not just stuck with what we have, right? So like maybe what I'll do is I'll say, oh, if you have like your commands, like I have a list of commands that's a fucking mile long, right? So I have on mine, I have my stream interaction, and this is like everything you can do on my stream, all the commands, all the channel points, any updates, things I've added, if I remove them, right? So it's a good place if you're in my Twitch streams. You can come in here and you can see like what the commands are and then what they do. And it'll give you a little example of like how to use it and then what actually happens. I need to update this too, by the way, but so maybe I'll do something like that where I can show them, here's how you would add. Less is more. Yeah, I agree. You don't want to overwhelm them. And then we need like the member announcements, the member stuff, right? So what would we call that? Because everybody's going to have their own thing, right? Like obviously mine is all pub based, so all of my members are called patrons. Alex has the alley cats, all of hers are cats, so what's a good generic name for the members of your server? Is it just going to be members? Because obviously the streamer info, we would change this in the tutorial. We're going to teach them to change it, and it would just put their name. Users, I don't know. Users to me sounds kind of bland. Like it's not there. So it makes them sound more like customers. This is like a community thing, right? So you want everybody included. But I like the idea of parentheses though. Hold on. Will it let me add parentheses? That way it lets me know, hey, change the name. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I guess so. We can do that. I still don't like the word users. I would just go with members. Does members work for you? Create a category. If we do that, we do members. Info. We'll just keep it the same. And then they can change it to their group name. Yeah, I like that.
Members, LOL.
That's a great idea. Members. Yeah. So here we're going to have, obviously, members going live. Right. What else? What else do members need? Clips. Looking for games. Member stream clips. Should we add a clips to ours as well? Clips and highlights. There we go. Going live. Dog hair in my mouth or something. Clips. Oh, looking for a game. Okay. That's pretty good. What else? What else? Let's see. I got my stuff, the patron stuff. There's our help section, right? I have game specific things and then an admin area. Okay. So let's do specific game, right? So let's add a new category and we'll do game specific. And then this one can be where you can have like your, like if you play Phasmophobia, I spell phobia. Right, that's popular. What's another popular game? Fortnite? I don't know. I don't know games. Just to give them an example, right? They can change these to whatever they want, but let's give them at least 3. We'll do Phasmo, Fortnite, Solitaire. Come on, bye. I don't know. COD, Call it. That's a good one. Yeah. Call of Duty. This way, like, you can post things like, things about the game, or if they make new announcements and things like that, right? I mean, we can get carried away with adding all types of games, but if this server person doesn't play these games, right? So we don't need a whole lot in here for now. And then we need an admin area. So we're going to create a new category. This is going to be admin area, right? And this is just for you. So we can have admin chat, and then maybe like your moderators, right? So we'll do mod chat, so you can keep your moderators up to date and all of that as well. Yeah. And then we'll go through. I'm not going to do it here. I'll do it on the tutorial, but I'll go through and show them how to make it so that only the admin people can see this and only moderators can see this one and stuff like that. And then we have our voice channels. We have a general one. Let's do a duos, and then let's do, oops, that needs to be a voice channel. Delete that. I got too happy. This could be a voice. Let's do duos. And then we'll do squad. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Voice. It's going to be voice. Let's do squad. Right. Don't really need more than that to start off with. And we'll set these. This will be only 2 people. And then this one, squad, we can, whoops, I don't want to join it. I don't want to join it. I want to edit it. And then this squad, should squad be 4 or 8? Let's make it 4, and then we can show them how to change it in the tutorial. All right. So that's pretty good as far as like starter channels go, right? That gives you everything you need, and then maybe a little bit more. You have a nice welcoming place for your new members to come and hang out, share their pictures and stuff, right? You got your information, you got their information, because obviously you want to be able to have your community post like when they're going live and things like that, right? For sharing the love. Game specific topics. So like if you're a horror player, you can have like your favorite horror games here, and you can, post about like announcements or game updates or, tips, tricks, that kind of thing. Then you have your admin area, so you and your mods of the server can control and talk without being seen by everybody else. And then you have some voice channels, so people can play the games and they can get in and talk to each other and use your server while they're playing their games. Right? Okay, so now we need to make some roles. And so we're going to come in here. Let's go to server settings. Let's go to roles. We're going to create a role, right? So this role is going to be admin. We'll make them red because they're admin. Display separately. And we're not going to let anybody do their at them. Let's go ahead and save that and put them in. But we're going to give them some permissions. Yep. Create invites, change nickname. I don't personally let anybody control anybody else's stuff. So I always leave these over. Yes, they can kick people. Yes, they can ban people. They can time them out. You can send messages in threads, create topics. You can embed links. You can attach files, reactions, use external emojis and stickers. You can mention everyone. You can delete messages if an admin or if the owner isn't there. And threads, you can read the search history. You can pretty much do everything, almost everything. You can connect, you can speak, you can share video, use the soundboard, external sounds, use voice activity. You're not a priority speaker. You can mute members, deafen members. You can move members. You can set the status. You can use the application commands, activities, and external apps. You can create and manage events. We could make them just an administrator, but that also gives them... Well, you know what? Fuck it. Because if they're an admin, they're somebody you trust anyway. So we'll just fucking do that. They should have everything. Not a priority speaker, though. And they can't manage nicknames. Okay. And then we need a moderators, right? So we're going to make this one moderators. Of course, you can, again, name them whatever you want. Display them separately. There's still something in my fucking tongue. Maybe I'll just wash it down. All right, let's save them. And then their permissions, again, same thing. They can not, they don't need to do roles. They don't need the audit log. They don't need that either. So they can create invites, change their nickname, kick. The moderator should be able to ban, kick, and time out. Of course, they can send messages, create threads, embed links, files, reactions, emojis, use internal stickers, mention people, manage messages, manage threads, read the message history, which is this one is very important. This should be on by default. Connect, speak, video, soundboard, external sounds, voice activity. They won't be able to mute and deafen members, but they can move them. They can set the status, use application commands, activities, and external apps. We don't need them to create. All right, so we'll save those changes. And then we have our general user, right? So we want to create a role. Let's see. So who is our general members going to be? This will be, let's just call them gamers. Gamers. And we'll give them a blue role. They're not going to be separate because they will be, well, you know what? Yeah, let's fucking make them separate. Save the changes. These guys, basically you can view channels. This is your main cast, right? So they're not going to get to do a whole lot as far as like managing goes. They can change their nickname, but not anybody else. They can't kick, ban, or time out. They can send messages. They can send messages in threads. They cannot create threads though. We'll let them embed links, attach files and reactions, use external emojis, stickers. They can't mention people. You don't want your regular members coming in and adding everyone and shit. Like, that's just not cool. That should be reserved for like announcements and things. They can't manage anything. They can read the message history. They can send voice messages. We won't let them, well, you know what? You can create a poll. I don't really care. You can connect in a voice chat. You can speak. You can share your video, use the soundboard. but you won't be a priority speaker. You can't mute or deafen members. Okay. And then the last role that we're going to have for now is this is going to be like for people that have just joined. And if you join my Discord, you'll know you start out with an ID check as your role, because obviously it's like a bar related server, right? So we check your ID, which basically means you don't have access to the server at all, except for the rules, until you actually accept the rules by, you know, clicking on the reaction in there. And then once you do that, you automatically become a patron. So we're going to do the same kind of thing here. So we're going to have the gamers are like our general population, the people that have come in, they've joined the server and they've accepted the rules. But until then, they're not a gamer. What are they? They loading? Are they loading? We get starting soon screen. What are they? Something game related. Loaders? Freeloaders. Yeah, yeah, I think loading, right? I was trying to think of something like cartridge based, but Nintendos and shit don't exist anymore. I mean, they exist, but people don't play on them. Now it's all PC games and PlayStation 5s and Xbox One X's and shit. And they don't really have cartridges. So we got discs, and the discs load. Games on PC load. So yeah, we call them. We can call it loading. Loading. I don't want to call them loaders. That sounds kind of rude. We'll give them a little bit darker color. There we go. Their permissions, they don't have any. Right? They have none. They are low on the totem pole. So yeah, so that's what our thing will look like then. It'll look like this. And then what I would do is I would give myself a role. Obviously I'm admin. And now my color changes. I'm now on the admin thingy. You can see my color changes to that color. We have the admin, and then people that would join it, whatever, they would become a loader until they accept the rules. So yeah, we got that figured out. Okay. So now let's just go through and double check everything else that we do. Got the roles, your emojis. I'm going to cover this in the tutorial, how to upload. We're going to go through all of this stuff too, stickers, and what the server boosts are, your soundboard, widgets and all that. Your custom invite link, obviously you have to be, that's one of the caveats now. If you make a private server or not a non-community server, your invite link expires every 7 days, which really sucks. I think that is the stupidest change that Discord ever made. They did that about 1.5 years ago. So if you had an invite link on a Discord server, and it was over 1 year ago, that invite link is good forever. But if you make a new server after that, and it's a non-community one, the invite link expires after 7 days. And you have to go and make a new one. So people like posting their server link in like their timed messages on their chat or on their social medias and stuff, you have to go through every 7 days and change it to a new fucking link, which is dumb as fuck. I think that is the stupidest thing that Discord ever did. They did it because they wanted to promote the community side of making a Discord server. And so if you make a community one, you can set your invite links to never expire, which is like the only reason you would want to have a new Discord server be a community server. All of the other things you have to go through for a community server are stupid. Let's turn this off for now. So if you get boosted to level 3, I guess you can have that, but that's dumb. Wait, is mine at level 3? No, I'm only a level 2. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. So we have roles, emojis here, blah, 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 blah. Safety setup. Excuse me. Verification level. Yes, we want this. Must have verified email. Must also be registered longer than 10 minutes. This prevents like spam accounts and shit like that. Require two-factor author for moderator actions, so to ban, kick, or timeout members or to delete messages. Nah. Do not filter explicit, because that shit is weird too. Like if you have a picture of yourself like holding something and there's your skin on your hand is showing, they'll fucking block it. It's fucking crazy. Okay, auto mod. We'll cover this in the tutorial. Here's where you do your community bullshit server subscriptions. If you want to, you have to become a community to monetize Discord, which I think is dumb that you monetize Discord. It's a place for your community to hang out, not to make money. And then manage your members and your invites. Okay, so now that we have this server template, I think that's pretty good, right? This is going to be gamer start up server. Template description, basic starter template for a gamer / streamer Discord server. Get up and running today. And what I'm going to do is once I make the tutorial on cover everything, I'm going to put the link to that tutorial in the description as well. But now we're going to generate the template. So here is the link, right? So if you want this template, for example, you can have it. And it'll be just like this. It'll look just like this and have all of these things ready to go. You'll have the roles in there with their permissions and everything already. You'll have all of the categories. Yeah, so super easy. So I'm gonna actually go in and so if we click the link, yep, I'm sure. What it'll do is it'll come in gamer startup server, and then you launch, you continue on to Discord, and then it'll sign in, and then it'll have your server ready to go. You can do it all up. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So here we go. You'll see this, and basically it'll come in and it shows you everything that you have. It'll show you the template roles and their permissions. And then you can set your picture and your server name right here, and then you click create, And then boom, there it is. So it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Easy peasy, right? And if we don't want it, we're going to go into server settings and we're going to delete the server. Oh, I have two-factor on. Hold on. Doop, doo, doo. Okay, where is it? There you go. Discord. Okay, so we don't need that one, right? So we got that one. So there it is. We did a template, and now I just got to make the tutorial for it. So that's cool. Awesome possum. Okay, turn that off. Puppy shark. What is going on? All right. So now that we have that template, I'll leave that up there. Let me go ahead and enable streamer mode again. Cool. Will it overwrite? No, it doesn't overwrite an existing server. So if you already have a server, it'll just create a new one, right? Here, let me go back and show you. So if we come, let's go here. We're in our server. If I click this link and I go to the site, this is our server template. It's setting it up, and it says continue to Discord. So now if we go back to Discord, you'll see we have this server setup one now, and this is where you can upload your server image if you want to, and you can change the name. So we'll just change it to, I don't know, hi server, and then we say create. It'll create it. So here it is up at the top. Here's the template that we made it from, right? So it just creates a whole new server for you. And I'm in here, but I'm not admin anymore because it's a brand new one, right? So yeah, no, it doesn't do overwriting. It just creates a whole new one. Can you delete the server now? Yeah, absolutely. I have two-factor authentication on, which you should, but you're going to click into the server that you want. So obviously the gaming server is the one I want to keep for the tutorial. The one we just made. I'll go in here. I'll go to server settings, and then at the very bottom it says delete server, and then you say delete server, and then it's fucking gone. Okay. If you have two-factor authentication on and you haven't used it in like the last 3 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever the setting is, it will then ask you for the two-factor authentication. But other than that, no. Puppy shark doo 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 doo. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to try out a template and you already have a server, it just makes a brand new server. There's no members, there's no messages, none of that. Even if I were to go into that template and make a whole bunch of posts and then updated the template, and then you use the template after I did that update, you wouldn't get those messages. It would just do the categories, the channels. It would do the membership roles and their permissions and like their colors and stuff like that, but nothing else is brought over. If you set up certain permissions on the categories or the channels, those get carried over as well. But we're not going to do that because we're going to cover all of that in the tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to set that up. We'll add CarlBot for the roles, and we'll add Me6Bot because they're both popular. They're also both free. And we'll set those up for like spam control and things like that. And then I might cover, probably not in that tutorial. So I'll probably do a second tutorial on how to convert to a community server and what that means. And I'll use the same template for that as well. But that'll be a separate tutorial, I think, because I think the community one needs to be its own thing. But with this should get you set up and be able to invite your friends and stuff like that, and have your server get kicked off the ground, you know? Ugh. Yeah. Pretty cool, eh? Ooh. Well, shit. That's everything I wanted to get done today. I need to go play with Bibbidi. Does anybody have any questions, or should we end this thing and wrap it up for the week and start working on these tutorials? I have 3 tutorials I want to try to get out by next Saturday before we go live. This Discord one, I want to do the snarky bot that you see in our chat here. I want to do that one as well. And then I want to start the OBS versus whatever, the 10 alternative OBS alternatives. I want to start one of those, and we'll probably start with Streamlabs desktop because ugh.
Subscribe. Dang it.
Subscribe. Dang it. Yeah. Subscribe. We need 6 more. 6 more of you people. Just got to click that subscribe button. We love it. I can't believe we're in the single digits, bro. We are 6 fucking people away. That's insane. That is insane. One thing I'm going to do today and tomorrow is I'm going to go through every past broadcast. I think I'm up to week 12 and make sure that I have all of the timestamps in. I'm going to do the timestamp for this one today. Come on. I'm going to do the timestamp for this one today so that Torvik can come back and find the information that he needs for his question, because I know he's at work. So that way he can get that. So that one will be done today. The other ones I'll probably do tomorrow. I want to get that caught up. I need to get back in the habit of doing it as soon as I end the live stream, because it's a pain in the butt to go back and do it all at once. I've been trying to catch up. I've been trying to be good, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to give everybody about 30 more seconds. If you have a question, you can type the question in chat. If it's going to take you longer than that to type the question, just type, hey, I have a question, hold on, and then type your question. But if I don't see anything in about the next 30 seconds, then we're going to go to the ending screen and call it a day. Also, remember, guys, go to Bibbidi. Yep, that's what I was just getting the thing. We're gonna go hang out with Bibbidi, celebrating her 2-year stream anniversary. Great friend of mine in real life. I got to meet her. We went on a treasure hunt together when I met her up in New Orleans. She is a lovely person. Plays a lot of spooky games, horror games, a lot of observation games, and then she also does crafting streams. She makes shit. She makes some really cool things. A lot of concrete. She makes things out of concrete and clay and paintings and stuff like that. Very, very talented. So make sure you go and check her out. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we did some stuff today. We added the game to our starting soon screen. I added captions here to this scene. We've answered a couple of questions, 3 questions, I think. And then we made our template for our Discord tutorial, our very first full-featured how to Discord tutorial that will be coming up. I'll try to get that done this week and post it. So overall, not a bad couple of hours there, and we made some new friends. We made a lot of new friends. Holy shit! But yeah, actually, before I end this, I need to go back real quick. Hold on a minute. I need to edit this back to the how to end style. There we go. Okay. That should work. So yeah, we will, I'm going to be taking a little break. I got to get some food, and then I got to take care of the pup, and then I will be joining Bibbidi in her games over there. So the link is in chat. If you want to come check us out over on the Twitch side and celebrate Bibbidi's 2-year stream anniversary. But thank you guys for the questions. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the input and the help on getting everything we set up today set up. I do appreciate you. But that's it, man. That's it for me. We'll be back next Saturday, obviously, doing the lives. Look for new tutorials this week as well. I'm going to try my best to get 3 tutorials up this week, but there will be 2 at a minimum, at least 2. We're going to do the Discord one for sure, and then probably going to do the Snarky Bot one as well, just because I love it so much and I want to share it with everyone. So we will do that, and then hopefully we can get a 3rd one in if there's time. But I will be live myself tonight on Twitch as well, but a little bit later on. I'm just going to hang out with Bibbidi for a while, and then we'll go off and do our own thing. So if you want to come check me out on Twitch side tonight, I'll be live there as well. Also, just at Bearded Ink. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for being here, guys. I really do appreciate you, and you matter. Make sure you take care of yourself. Bye. Get that fever down. Feel better, my dude. Thanks for hanging out, even though you're deathly ill and on the throes of your final breath. You still choose to come here and hang out, and I appreciate it, man. But yeah, we're gonna go now. So everybody, have a great weekend. Have a good week ahead, and I will see you next Saturday. And until then, love, peace, and chicken grease.